Namaste. There are a lot of things I've had to learn through trial and error, because when you live on a desert island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean without access to schools or gurus or teachers, you just have to take all the knowledge that you have accumulated over 18 years and just practice them and learn from self-observation, from experimentation. So one of the biggest things I have definitely learned on this journey is that we read a lot of self-help books and we repeat a lot of affirmations and we try and reprogram our neurological pathways to think in a different way. But the reason meditation is one of the most important tools, the most important tools, it is only in meditation that you begin to be aware of all that is sitting in your body. And it's not just meditation. In order to really allow all that is buried within you to rise to the top for you to observe it in meditation, you have to move your body. You have to make sure that your body is in alignment. And that once it is aligned, that you know how to use breath to move energy. Because remember, your consciousness, your memory, everything sits in your cells. And every cell is energy. And so only when all of the energy is moving in you the way it should be moving in you, and then you move into meditation, do you then allow for everything that is buried within you to slowly start to rise to the top. Because unless we really know what sits within us, we don't know what's influencing us. So for a really, really long time, I have practiced meditation and yoga, and more I am starting to learn about energy through Taoism, Chinese medicine, yoga, of course, Kundalini. And I'm beginning to shift my energy, but what I'm really using is sound, vibration, sound bowls to move that energy. And what has happened recently is things that I have really buried in the depths of my being are starting to rise to the top in my meditation. And it's not only things that I have blocked in this lifetime, but there are also memories from other lifetimes which I become aware of in my dreams. Because when you open your higher chakras, you begin to remember your dreams. And your dreams have different roles, but often your dreams are memories that are sitting within you that are now coming to the top. And what you realize when all this happens is that there are a lot of things that are influencing you that you don't even know that they're influencing you. Because we're not aware all day, all the time. And even when we are aware, we're not completely sure what is influencing certain behaviors. We can look back and think, I don't know where that came from. So in order to truly create change in you, change, and what I mean by change is the way you think, your habits, your compulsions, your reactions, your fears, all of those things that influence everything we say, think, and how we behave is all based on memory, based on karma, based on what is sitting inside of our body that we are not aware that a subconscious, unconscious level is influencing us consciously. So the reason we ask you to take a path, any path, it doesn't have to be yoga, it can be Taoism, a path that also allows you to move and shift and bring your body into alignment, to shift energy through breath, a path that also ensures that you are eating properly, that you are aware of what is going into your mind, into your body, into your mouth, into actually all 8 holes of your body. It's because you will only truly have long-lasting, pure change when you understand what is influencing you. And to understand what's influencing you, you're not going to get that from a book. What you're going to get from a book is affirmations and trying to change the way you respond and trying to change in your habits. But that's just a small part of change. If you're really, truly seeking change to connect to your true self, to really live a life of bliss and joy and peace no matter what is happening around you, to have healthy relationships, and I don't mean just with your companion, but friendships and family, all relationships, even to strangers. you have to know what your influences are. And in order to know what your influences are, you have to know what's buried inside of you. And in order to know what's buried inside of you, you have to release it. And then you have to sit in meditation and be aware of it to totally understand it. So yes, there is a reason where you cannot just have change from reading a book. Namaste.